Hi everyone, welcome to CD Cave. I'm Jack Burial. Back today with another video. A video that a lot of people have been doing this past week or so. So I'm going to kind of copy what it is. Actually, I think it's the first one I do like this, which is my version will be my 25 most listened to albums. Well, in this case, it'll be CDs of 2024. A lot of people did their favorite albums of 2024, different variations and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I picked 25 of the ones I narrowed down as far as I'm pretty sure I've got it spot on. The ones that have been in my CD player the most. So I'm going with the ones I play the most at home, not in the car, because often in the car we listen to music that sometimes me and my wife both like. So usually when I'm at home here in my music room or my man cave down on the other side, I pretty much listen to whatever I feel like listening to. And some of the CDs I've been on my playlist pretty much all year. There's a few that I've been listening to quite a bit, new releases, but I just got them way too late in the year to actually have them part of this list, unfortunately. So maybe don't make it next year or something, but there is a few new releases in my list that I was able to play quite a bit because of the time of year I got them, whatnot. So that's what I'm going to do today, kind of copying a lot of videos that other channels have done. So I thought it was kind of cool. Mostly my rendition would be a bit more of the Prog Monsters. He did hit one last week that I kind of enjoyed. If you're not familiar with his channel, go check it out, Prog Monster. He has a great channel over there. He does a lot of prog stuff and other kinds of music too. But Murph is the guy that does that channel, and it's a channel I do enjoy watching. So before I get into my list, don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Another thing too is postal strike is over here in Canada finally. I haven't gotten the mail yet, but I'm sure this coming week I'm going to start getting some stuff in. So probably maybe in my next video or my next two videos I'll probably maybe have some stuff from eBay, who knows, hopefully. But until then, let's get this video going. These are not in any order. Of course, the last couple on my list are probably the ones I play the most. Obviously, I played the most out of all of them. One of them is actually the one I play the most all the time. In the last 30, 40 years probably. Anyways, so to get going, the first one that made my list is Jo Lynn Turner and Carmen Appice and Carl Cochran and Tony Franklin, a band called Rated X. It's a great album, great melodic rock. Picked this up a couple years ago, I do believe, in 2014. A great album. It's a one. It's been in my playlist for the last couple of years. Probably listened to it more this year than I did before. It's great stuff. Check it out if you're not familiar with it. I'm going to go quite fast because I got 25. I don't make the video way too long. Next one is a new release. One that's been on my playlist and stayed there. Barely made it up on the shelf. Jon Anderson and the Band of Geeks. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this one. Man, it's sounds like a Yes album. I'm a big Yes fan. I love Yes. I listen to a variety of Yes. But this is probably, if you want to call it a Yes album, probably like one of the best they've done in quite a while. Although it's a Jon Anderson album, not a Yes one, but it does sound like Yes. Classic Yes, new Yes. I'm not going through the soundtrack, but this is just great stuff here. Next, an older one. There's a couple I've been playing a lot. This is the one I played the most out of this band. There's Octopus by Gentle Giant. So I do believe this is the American cover. Another great album. It's probably my favorite. I've also been playing Giant for a Day quite a bit. Next, another new release. Yeah, Equals One, Deep Purple, one of my favorite bands. What can you say about this album? There's a reason why it's been on my playlist ever since I got it. Yeah. Probably my most listened to one As far as new releases, it's probably the Deep Purple one. Next classic Canadian band here, Heads or Tails, is the one I've been listening to the most this year. I do listen to a variety of their stuff, but this is the one I played the most this year for some reason. Great album. Not familiar with Saga, great Canadian band. Check them out. Another one, these are a few members from Yes and that. Valley of the Windmill by Circa. Great stuff. This, I do believe, was the first one I got from them. I've been playing it ever since I got it. Saw a lot of spin time this year. There's only 4 tracks on this album, but great stuff. Another older one here. This is definitely my favorite from the band. It's probably why it's on my list. Hard to Fast by April Wine. Yeah, I definitely seen a lot of spin time. Played a lot of April Wine this year. I've gone a few years without playing too much of them, and played a lot this year, and this is the album I played the most. Next, another one, a classic band, the Moody Blues, To Our Children's Children. This is usually the one I play the most in the band. This year was no exception. Definitely played the hell out of this one. Can never go wrong with any Moody Blue albums, but this one here is a great one. This is a great find. Lots Behind the Mask, Circus of Rock. I'm not sure what to say about this album. This is just a great album. A lot of guest singers on this. I'm going to try and get the main guy's name right because it's very hard for me to pronounce his name. It is Mirka Rantanen. Yeah, so Mirka Rantanen. He does these projects here, and there's all kinds of different singers. Just Scott Soto's on here. Mark Bowles is on here. Yeah, Jay Lewis is on here. David Reedman's on here. Bernie Shaw's on here from Uriah Heep. This is fucking awesome stuff. Another one, which I'm going to call Black Sabbath, but really it's not. Called Heaven and Hell, The Devil You Know, but it's really a Black Sabbath album. They just couldn't use the name. Yeah, another one that's been playing the hell out of this one too. This is, of course, with Dio. Great stuff. Can't go wrong with that. Another one is a newer release too, is from the New World, Alan Parsons. Parsons has always been one of my favorite bands. Yeah, this has been on my playlist quite a bit. Great stuff. Really enjoyable stuff. Another one is John Schlitz, called Shake, a singer from band Petra. Very melodic pop rock type thing. Great album. Great songs on here. If you're not familiar with his solo stuff, worth checking out. And this is produced actually by David Huff, which familiar the band Giant. That's where that name comes from. Next is a classic. It's always on my list every year. It's one of the albums I spin the most, which is High Fidelity, R. Speedwagon. When this first came out, I used to spin the vinyl. I still own the vinyl. Now I play the CD all the time. Definitely my favorite album from the band. I love every song. It's a go-to album for me. I always play it. Another newer one, Here Comes the Rain by Magnum. Great album. Love every Magnum album. Love Bob Catley on vocals. But this is the Magnum I played the most this year. Awesome stuff. Next, go back in time a little bit. I Can See Your House from Here, by Camel. This is not their best album, but I like all their albums. Played this one quite a bit. Love every song on here. This is a bit more commercial, Camel. Just an album I just I don't know, I just get into it all the time, so that's why I play it the most. Next, we get into some jazz a little bit. Probably one of my favorite jazz bands, Spyro Gyra. This one called Point of View. Great album. If you're not familiar with this jazz band, check them out. They have a lot of great stuff. They also have a great live album. There's not a whole lot of vocals on. They're mostly all instrumental songs. There are some vocals here and there, but not very much. Another great album here. A great band. Dukes of the Orient. This is Freak Show. This features John Payne, formerly singing with Asia. He was John Wetton's replacement in Asia. Which I love that period of Asia. Aqua is my favorite album from Asia. And so this is a great album. If you can find this album, pick it up. Next, Threshold, Clone. Progressive metal here, out of Britain. Discovered them a year and a half ago. Been trying to pick up a lot of their stuff. Listened to this album quite a bit. I like all the albums I've heard so far. Great stuff. Next, another favorite band of mine. My top 3 favorite bands. This is Sea of Light. Uriah Heep. This features one of my favorite singers, Bernie Shaw. Of course, Uriah Heep's had great singers all along their history, but Bernie Shaw's always been my favorite. And this is usually the one I listen to the most, always, since it came out, is this one here. It's a great album. Next, Swedish band, 23, this is Ryan. This is their second release. Can't really get their first release. It's out of print. I can't find it anywhere. I do have their newer release too. I showed that earlier video. CD Hall, I do believe, but love the artwork on this. This too is a great album. Melodic rock from Sweden, great stuff. Of course, what can you say about this album, right? I mention it often in my videos. Queen in the Window, my most played Queen album. Yeah, this is always spinning, always. Listen to this all the time. Yeah, great album, love it. Next, another great band here. Tobias Summit's Avantasia. Just the Wicked Symphony. All the albums are good, but for some reason this is the one I play the most. Of course, all these albums features all guest singers and stuff like that. This one here features Bob Catley on it, so maybe that's one of the reasons I like it. Also, Jordan Land, I love on here too. And Tim the Ripper Owens, formerly Judas Priest, and now plays with, I'm not sure who's playing with now. He just put out an album with somebody, I can't remember. Anyways, I think it was a former Judas Priest guitar player or something. Anyways, a great album here. Next, Zebra. I finally got this one on CD early this year. Used to play the vinyl all the time, now I play the CD. Great band out in New Orleans, Zebra. This is a great album. And the last 2 CDs are from my favorite band, and the 2 that I spun the most. One of them I always play the most. And then there's a few other ones I'll play here and there during the year, quite a bit. This year, one of the ones I played the most on my favorite band is Styx, Man of Miracles. Love the artwork on this. This is a CD that's pretty hard to get, pretty expensive to get. They're better off getting this off a compilation. They have a few of them, dual discs, or they have one that has the 4 first records on it, called Wood Nickel Collection or something like that. Anyways, I do own that somewhere up there. But this is a great album. I've always loved this early period of Styx. And Man of Miracles, yeah. Great stuff here. Spin that quite a bit. And this for sure I know is my most spin album of the year. Excuse me. Always is. It's the one I play the most out of everything. And that's, of course, Styx the Grand Illusion. I probably play this like every second day or something. Have been since I was a teenager. Ever since 1977. And yeah, I don't know how many vinyls I went through over the years and stuff, but yeah. So that's my 25 most played CDs. I hope you stuck on right to the end of the video, because it's probably a little long, whatever, but thought I'd do a video like this. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. This will probably be my last video that I upload before Christmas. And so Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you everybody who's been watching this past year on my channel, all the new subscribers and everything. I thank you all, and until next time, take care of yourselves.